like a bell cut.
Hello and welcome back to the channel where once again it's time for some more World of Books roulette and a few pickups as well. We're going to dive straight into the CEX pickups that I got with credit because I traded in the Magic Knight Ray Earth Blu-ray collection, which I got off eBay quite cheap, and it traded in for more credit than it cost me. So that was pretty good. So we picked up Dark Chronicle for £12 on the PS2. I'll stick the CEX images on the side. This looks like quite a nice RPG. It's got quite a nice art style, to be fair. Never played it before whatsoever, but the game is complete. It's in pretty decent condition for its age, so that should be quite nice to play through. The box is pretty decent as well. A lot of the PS2 games in CEX stores recently that I've been in have been really rough, like really rough. Even, you know, some of the 50p games I wouldn't even say were worth 50p because their condition has been so poor. Anyway, I picked up two 360 games as well. These are both dropped in price, I think, recently, only by £1 or £2, but we picked up Infinite Undiscovery. This was £3. It's in pretty decent condition as well. Fully complete. Another RPG, of course. Everybody knows I love my RPGs. I've never played this, so again, when I get a 360, I don't have a 360 at the moment. I was meant to be getting one. Not sure I'm going to get that one, but they are pretty cheap to pick up still, so I may well just get one soon. But I just thought I'd pick up RPGs on the 360 that I want to play whilst they're still cheap, because eventually 360 prices will go up. And the next one, my favorite Xbox 360 game, Lost Odyssey. I have played this before many years ago when I had my 360. This is a brilliant RPG. It's made by the creator of the original Final Fantasy, and it shows in its quality. It is a really nice game, really nice looking game, really great combat as well. This is, like I said, without a doubt, my favorite Xbox 360 game. It's got the manual. It's behind the 4th disc. Quite a big long game, that one. So it'd be quite nice to give that another playthrough at some point. Really good game in my opinion. Right, World of Books roulette. Everybody knows I love ordering the PS1 games from World of Books, especially the older ones that you can't necessarily get even in CEX because they only have a certain amount of games sort of like on their system. And World of Books always has loads and loads of PlayStation games in stock. Not gonna lie, I can feel the one through the packet. It has a smashed front cover. I know it does. Look, there's literally no packaging. This is the worst thing. The one thing I hate about World of Books. No packaging, like no secure, nothing to protect them is what I mean. It's just really frustrating. So I'll probably be emailing them about that one game. The great thing is, like I said, when they're listed in very good condition, if they turn up smashed, broken, bits missing, no inlay like Urban Chaos, wherever that is, you can email them and they will either give you, if it's an expensive game, they will take usually 30% off the price, which is fine if it's in usable condition still. Or if it's a cheap game, they will send you out a replacement. So again, this first one is just, I'll be emailing them about it, put it that way. The first game, oh wow, the one game looks pretty cool. The first game is a game I've never played, never seen anywhere. It is The Chessmaster 3D. This game must be really old. When was it released? 1995. SLES number 187. So it is really early in the PlayStation's lifespan. It is complete. The disc looks like immaculate for such an old game. And to be fair, the book is pretty much perfect. It is just the fact the front of the case is, I don't know if you can see it, smashed all the way across there, broken on the side. The back is okay though. It's so old you can't even save your game. There's no memory card thing on it. That'll be interesting to give that a blast. Literally, I've never played a chess game on a console ever. I used to be really good at chess. Again, this was really cheap. Don't know what the price was, like £3 something. So that, that'll be interesting to play. But yeah, the case is mangled. Next one I should say. This is in one of the really old PlayStation boxes. It is in one of these cool black, I love these ones. I think they're really cool. It is the original Cool Borders. This game is complete as well. Again, the disc looks like it's hardly been played. I've I might have played the original Cool Borders many years ago with someone who I used to play games with. He used to come and stay across the street from where I lived with his grandparents. He had the original Cool Borders, I remember, and he played it loads. It is only a one player, but again, I'm pretty sure this plays similar to Cool Borders 2. Cool Borders 2 is an amazing snowboarding game, without a doubt. SLES number 568. So again, this is quite early in the PlayStation's life. 1996. As soon as I come off this making this video, I'm going to play this. This is actually in great condition as well. It's fully complete. No cracks, no smashes at all in the box. I'm very impressed with that one. That was £6.49. After the 30% discount, it was like just under, I think it's like £4.70 maybe. So that's fine for me. That's a pretty decent price. And the last game, this is in a really interesting box. It is, again, super old PlayStation game. It is Warhawk. And this is in like a really cool, it's got a big sticker over the back. I could probably get that off, but this is rare to see one. Wow, this is complete as well. To see them in these kind of boxes, there are hardly any PlayStation games I think were released in these. SCES number, this is an SCES number, 62. So that is one of the first ever PlayStation games ever released. The disc is not as good as the other two games, but it looks like it'll clean up. That is like really cool, having a unique box like that in your collection, because these boxes, I don't know how many games came in these kind of boxes, but not many. And considering this is a 1995 game, that is in amazing condition. It really is. Yes, it's got a sticker on the back, but I can get that off, and it will look really, really cool to have this old game in the collection. Again, you can't even save data on this. It's so old. I'm really impressed with that. In fact, I'm really impressed with both of those. They're both really old games, and they are both in amazing condition. So I'm actually really happy with those. Chessmaster, yes, it's smashed, it's bust, but I can get that case sorted out. Anyway, what is the best out of these 6 games? Chessmaster, Cool Borders, Warhawk, Lost Odyssey, Infinite Undiscovery, and Dark Chronicle. Which is the best out of those? Let me know down below. Just want to say a big thank you as well to everybody who's watched my comparison reviews, because they've been more popular than most of my other reviews as well, and they've actually resulted in quite a few people subscribing to the channel, which I really, really appreciate. And we're slowly getting towards that 1,000 subscriber count, and if I do get there before the end of the year, I'm going to be like so made up. So I appreciate every single person that watches one of those videos, leaves a comment. They've had quite a few comments on. Great to discuss how the games compare with each other. That is it for today. Thank you for watching, and as always, I shall see you again soon for another video. Goodbye for now.